What's up? Austin John Winkler here from the founder, and you're watching Dub Boys podcast right here.
Go home and get stoned. We could end up making love instead of misery. It's really good to hear your voice saying my name. It sounds so sweet, coming from the lips of an angel. Hearing those words, it makes me weak. How long till this goes away? I think you should know this. You are much better than me. It's such a shame, shame, shame that a homecoming queen was a lot like you and a lot like me. Without you, I live it up a little more every day. See what you did to me. I'm super jaded. I fucking hate it. So I'm saying goodbye. You kind of come. Sometimes I just wanna rewind, turn around and erase the time that I spent with you. Can't believe after the fall, maybe you don't leave me today. I don't know you and you might be a dream, but you got a hold of me now, baby. Don't let go, we're as high as can be. Fuck the world.
Welcome back to an episode of the Boys Podcast. I have a very special guest today. My guest today is a singer, songwriter, former singer for the band Hinder, and currently known as the founder. Some albums and EPs my guest has been on include Far From Close, Extreme Behavior, Take It to the Limit, All American Nightmare, Welcome to the Freak Show, Lovesick Radio, and Walking Dead. Some songs my guest sings include Get Stoned, Lips of an Angel, How Long, Better Than Me, Homecoming Queen, Without You, Super Jaded, Sometimes, F the World, The Fall, Too Broke to Fix, and many more. So welcome the man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. Austin, the founder, Winkler. Welcome, Austin.
Yeah. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for having me.
Of course, it's an honor to have you on. Wow, you've done so many songs.
Yeah, man, you're going through it. I was like, well, yeah, I forgot about some of those. Yeah.
A little career resume, right?
Yeah, I like it.
Thank you. So, Austin, what have you been up to? How you doing? That's the first one. How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. I just we just finished like a 7-week tour in September and October, and I've just been kind of like getting back to home life for a minute and doing some writing and doing some recording and stuff like that pretty soon. So just doing the thing.
That's cool. That's all kicking butt, taking names, right?
Yeah, trying to do all that stuff for sure.
That's cool. That's really cool. Any upcoming tour plans? Like going back on tour again? Any more plans?
There's nothing like I don't have anything booked as of yet because I'm kind of like just back into like the studio stage, but I'll definitely be still booking some shows and stuff like that coming up. Yeah,
cool. That's exciting. That's really exciting.
Yeah.
Cool. Now, what made you want to become a singer / songwriter musician? And who's your biggest inspiration for music? Like, did you have a favorite band, artist growing up? I'm curious.
I think that one of my first and earliest memories is trying to listen for the song "Janie's Got a Gun" by Aerosmith whenever I was young, and I was trying to listen to it because I loved the song so much. You had to like record it back in the day, so you had to listen to the radio and put a tape in and then record it. If you couldn't just go on the internet and find it. So one of my earliest memories was that. So I think kind of Janie's Got a Gun, that whole world intrigued me into how music can be an insane escape from this world. You know what I mean? So that's kind of my earliest memory. And then when I saw somebody play guitar like in the same room as me that was really, really, really good, I was like, anything involving that is what I want to be a part of. And I knew kind of early on, like 13, that I wanted to do something with music, and then started writing songs when I was 18. And that was that. Just started singing them, and followed the musical journey.
That's cool. So I take it Steven Tyler's like your biggest inspiration. I'm taking it. Steven
He's
Tyler.
definitely like Aerosmith is definitely a big influence, and I was talking about this recently on another podcast that any voice that's kind of raunchy that kind of comes in over some beautiful music is kind of I'm a big fan of that. So like Rolling Stones, Guns N' Roses, Aerosmith, all those kind of voices that are pretty raunchy or raw. I kind of tend to lean towards those kind of bands.
I like that. Do you like Tesla? 'Cause aren't they almost like that in a
Oh,
way?
of course. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We played a few shows with Tesla back in the day, man. That's a great singer. Fantastic singer.
One of my closest friends actually interviewed him before, Jeff Keith. So it's
Yeah, yeah. That's awesome, man. Yeah, he's a great dude.
very cool
Yeah.
dude. Now, for the viewers at home, can you talk to me about the meaning such process of coming up with the name the founder? Like what's I'm curious.
Yeah, I think that I wanted to kind of have a project that was solely my own, and I wanted to be like the over end, like, the last go to as far as like all the ideas and all the songs and everything that's kind of like my, my babies and stuff like that, and nobody else's. So I just wanted to have like the founder. I thought that was kind of like a kind of a mysterious name, and it kind of fit what I was, trying to go for as far as like it's a project, it's a band. It's kind of like if I would kind of compare it to like Trent Reznor of Nine Inch Nails. Like he's the not musically, no, not at all, but like just the situation as far as like he's kind of Nine Inch Nails, and he pulls all the strings and writes all the songs and stuff like that. So that's kind of that's what's behind the founder and stuff like that.
Makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. He's the man behind the scene, like the main man.
Right, right. So it'll always be my vocals. It'll always be my stories. It'll always be my perspective and stuff like that. So that's I just kind of want to make it like a foundation. Hence, the founder is my name.
I like that.
Yeah.
Very clever. Very cool.
And thanks, man.
Of course, of course. Now, can you walk me through the songwriting process of the following? Like, what is "Lips of an Angel" about, and "F the World" about?
Oh, okay. Well, so "Lips of an Angel" was, it was a real scenario that had happened to me when I was writing for the first record. Um, it was an ex that had called, and currently, I was with somebody, and went to write the song the next day. My drummer, who I wrote most of the songs with, he had this riff. Cody had this riff, and I was really drawn to it. And I was kind of joking with him. I was like, "How about what if it was like, honey, why are you calling me?" So like, 'cause I just told him about the story, and we kind of looked at each other, and it was like, "Yeah, let's pull the trigger and do this." And we wrote the song probably in about 15 to 20 minutes, and that was that. I mean, that's kind of the story behind that. And F the World is, it's about finding somebody in your life that you don't expect to come into your life, and then that like that's your person, and it's like, what, I want you with me, and it's screw everything else in the world, as long as you and I are good, everything else will kind of fall into place, kind of thing. And it's about locking the door and saying "F the world." It's us now. So that's basically what it's about.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Oh. And then in another song, "Super Dated."
Yeah, "Super Jaded." That song, is super special to me. It's super special, super jaded, whatever. I like to use the word super apparently.
Hero.
Yeah, yeah. So, but it's about just kind of letting go of anything in my life that was kind of getting in the way of who I was supposed to be here. We have a short time here on this earth. It's not very long, and I felt like I wasn't living what I was supposed to do. Like, I mean, I had to cut out a lot of things in my life to to get back on track of who I was supposed to be. And Super Jaded is about kicking all those things that get in the way of who you are here, kicking them all out, and just being who you're supposed to be here while you're here. So
I like that. Because yeah, like you said, life is too short.
yeah, it's too short to be fake, man. It's way too short.
I like that. And it's a very beautiful song, by the way.
Thank you.
Favorite and least favorite Hinder and the Founder song? I'm curious. An album. I'm curious.
Man, that's a tough one. It's like you're saying, who's your favorite kid? You know, so they're gonna get mad. You know, so I mean, I think it changes. You know what I mean? It changes. You know, just as seasons change. I think that maybe if I can think of a least favorite Hinder song right now, I would say a song called "Bad Motherfucker" that we did. It was like a kind of spur of the moment freestyle type of song that we put on the All American Nightmare, I think deluxe edition or something like that. I mean, it's at the time it was, it seemed kind of fun and whatever, but looking back on it, at least right now, it's not my favorite, not my favorite Hinder track. And I guess, I mean, my favorite, obviously, like I said, it changes. My favorite song, probably, let's go with Loaded and Alone for now, just right now. I mean, it's like, you know what I mean? It'll change tomorrow, but right now, Loaded and Alone is one of my faves. Far From Home, actually, is another one. I'll Take It to the Limit. That's one of my faves. And as far as the Founder goes, man, I don't know if I can give you a least favorite right now. They're all too fresh. I'm still nursing them, you know what I mean? So, but I think my favorite is either The Fall or F the World, for sure.
Like that. And you mentioned kids, like your cats are technically your kids, your fur babies. You know,
They are, yeah, they're my kids. But that's before I had the kitties. My songs have always been kind of like my family, right? Like my little ones.
makes sense.
Just you record them and you plant them and you see how they grow or see how they don't grow, stuff like that. So
True.
yeah.
And I think I saw a cat a couple questions ago. I don't know which one it was. It went that way.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I don't know which one it was.
It was probably Smogs. He's usually the one that gets into it. Little Angela's down here, so
Apply Smogs.
yeah.
If you were a musician, what would your career be? And do you have any hobbies?
If I wasn't a musician, man, I don't know, dude. I think I think I would. I loved baseball when I was playing, and I was kind of pretty good, and I thought that at one point that maybe I would do that, but I started playing guitar and smoking a little marijuana, and I think I weighed out the options of like I only got like five. I was a pitcher, so I only got like 5 pitches, and I can always write a new song. So I think, and then my love for music just conquered all over that. So, but I would like to be something chill, man. I just don't have that. I don't have that 9 to 5 kind of bone in my body. You know what I mean? Like, I think that we're all here to create, and we should be all creating at all times because it's we were created. I don't know. Well, that's a different story, but I just think that I wish I had that bone in my body. I wish I could just go to work at 9 to 5 and then just live my life, but I can't. I have songs to write, apparently. So
makes sense.
And what was the other part of that question?
Oh, hobbies. Do you have any hobbies?
Hobbies. Man, I love watching movies, dude. I love watching movies. I get a lot of I don't know, a lot of inspiration, not like directly, but movies make me think about, other things and stuff like that. So I like to watch movies. It's definitely a hobby. And, I think that's just about it, man. Like I'm not a huge, like, I swim every day. I like to go to the gym and stuff like that. That's just taking care of myself. Not really a hobby. It's something everybody's try to do, but get your mind right. But yeah, man, I'd say movies. Movies is probably my biggest hobby.
What's your picks? Austin's picks. We'll call this. What's your picks? What do you recommend? You said you like
Oh,
to watch.
movies wise.
What do you?
Well, my favorite movie of all time is The Shining.
Ooh, classic.
Yeah, I love that movie. And I like a lot of horror movies, and some
Okay.
comedies are good too. But I like horror movies. I like movies that kind of make you feel uncomfortable. I don't know how, and you know what I mean. Like I like original scripts or just scenes that just make you go, "What the am I watching?" So,
That's cool. Did you ever think about doing being like a character in like a horror movie or something, like an actor? That'd be
oh
cool.
man, I would definitely not turn my head away at that. I mean, I would give it a go. I think that acting and stuff like that's a crazy world. I'd love to know more about. I mean, I'd love to just be on a set. I mean, I've been on music video sets and stuff like that, but I'm sure it's not even close to the same as a movie set or something like that. So I think that would be very interesting to me to go, and I'd be very interested to do that.
That'd be cool. You could be like one of the characters, and then you could provide the soundtrack with your music.
Yeah, there you go, dude. See, you should be my manager, Joe.
That'd be cool. Yeah, because I want to become like a screenwriter writer. I like to write a
Oh,
lot.
cool. Oh,
Writing,
nice.
screenwriting, and directing.
Cool, dude.
So
That's
that's my
awesome.
that's my creative. Besides this, my creative thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's awesome.
That's Thank you. Appreciate it.
Mhm.
Now, some of your personal top three for all favorite movies. You said The Shining's one of them. Favorite movies, shows, sports, teams, and food.
Oh man.
I'm curious.
Okay, let's start with food. Um, I like chocolate, and I'm just gonna throw that in there. Chocolate, anything.
Any chocolate?
And I'm a big, I like burgers, dude. I like to go whenever I tour. I like to just see what kind of good cheeseburgers I can find on the road for sure. And I'm a sushi guy, so
Ooh,
chocolate sushi and cheeseburgers, I guess, man. Right? It all changes too, man. It all changes because just we're I'm not who I am today, tomorrow. You know what I mean? So,
true.
um, let's see, movies. The Shining's my favorite movie. And those change too, man. So like, if I can think of today, like if anything I've seen recent, that's like, oh, that's kind of good. I think that I don't know, man. Movies. Let's go TV shows. Let's go Breaking Bad.
Okay.
Um, let's see, Breaking Bad. I recently just watched a show called Tasks that was fantastic with Mark
Ooh,
Ruffalo, and also recently was a show called Black Rabbit with Jason Bateman that I watched. So those three shows I think would be my favorite for now for today.
for now, as
Um,
of today, November 13th, as of today.
yes, yeah, and then go, let's go back to the movies for a second. I mean, Moneyball is one of my favorite movies too. So
Oh, the
Moneyball, The
baseball movie.
Shining, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's one of my favorite baseball movies. Moneyball, Shining, and let's go with The Dark Knight for now.
Ooh,
Let's
Christian
just go.
Bale.
Yeah, 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 let's go with that. Well, more for Heath Ledger type.
Ooh,
Yeah,
legend.
yeah,
Legend.
yeah, yeah.
Cool.
And then what was that? So you said food, shows, movies. I got those. What else was
Uh,
it?
sports and teams.
Sports. Oh man. Well, I mean, I'm an OU fan, OU football fan. I'm from Oklahoma City, so I'm a Thunder fan. So there's those two. And to be honest, man, like I just like watching sports, and I want every game to go like extra innings or extra quarters or whatever. I just want it to be like the most competitive, best game ever. I don't really have an NFL team, but I watch a lot of football because I want to see, the best the best game ever. Every time I want to watch total addict behavior, but wanting everything to be the best. But that's kind of, I guess so. So the Thunder, OKC Thunder, OU football, and then anything that goes extra innings or extra quarters or something like that. I like to just watch the sports teams, and I want to, want them to all just go on forever.
I like that. And you mentioned OU. Is that the Sooners? If I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken? The
yeah,
Sooners.
yeah.
That's cool. I saw one of your cats jump on the fridge and made me jump. Not gonna lie, I don't know what's going
Oh,
on.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's Smogs. If you can see him up there, he's on the fridge.
So he's a crazy motherfucker.
Yeah, yeah. No, these cats are they're not trained. They're not tame either. So they run the house.
So you're saying one of them might just jump on the camera saying like that?
Well, yeah. I mean, they could just jump and knock this whole phone down too in a minute too. So just be careful.
It's like a horror movie. Okay.
Yeah.
Now the next question is name me one famous person, dead or alive, you'd want to have dinner with, and why? I'm curious.
Famous person.
Curious.
I think that I would want to have dinner with Bill Murray.
Ooh.
Yeah. Just seems like a good dude with some good stories and some good wisdom that I could just, I'd be entertained, I think.
Bill Murray.
Yeah.
Now imagine he was in that horror movie with you. Wouldn't that be crazy?
Yeah, that'd be great.
That'd
I don't know that there's ever a horror movie that Bill Murray at least starred in. Not that I know of, anyway. I think that would be. I wonder if he ever. I don't know. Maybe he has. I don't know of it if he has.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
That'd be neat. That'd be really neat.
Yeah.
Now, are there any projects in the works? Anything come up in the works for Austin?
Yeah. No, I'm in the studio off and on for the rest of the year, and just writing some new songs, and nothing I can talk too much about, but some good things are happening, and some exciting things are in the works. So be on the lookout. Yeah.
It's cool. You write new tunes, and so we have to stay tuned.
Yes, new tunes. Stay tuned.
Like that. Now, what advice would you give younger people who want to become a musician? What's the Legends of Ice?
The only and the most important thing I think that you could tell some artist or anybody doing anything, venturing out, is nobody is going to believe in you more than yourself. So if you don't believe in yourself, then nobody else is going to buy it. So if you're going to do something, really believe in what you're doing, and put your whole heart into it, and know that what you're going to do or what you're doing is you're going to achieve your goals because you believe in it. That's the best advice I can give you.
True that. Now, would you be willing to come back on for a part 2 in the future to answer some fan questions? So, because a fan submit some questions.
Oh, sure, buddy. Yeah. We can do that.
Because people comment, "Oh, I have a question for Austin." I'd be like, "Oh, Austin Winkler fan 60." I'm sorry, funny. Asks the question.
Yeah. For sure, buddy.
Perfect. Thank you. Now, do you have any questions?
Do I have any questions? What was the last show you went to?
Last concert?
Yeah.
Your concert, actually.
Was it?
Yeah.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. Right on. And that was in Illinois, yeah?
Yes, that was in
Raucous?
Yeah, Rock House in West
Rock
Dundee.
House. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah,
And
I
then
like that venue. Do you have plans to go on to any new shows recently, like coming up?
Honestly, I see what's come up. Honestly, I haven't seen it. I have to see what's coming up.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Well, next time you come in Illinois, let us know too, because we could treat you to a good burger. You like burgers?
Oh, okay. Yeah, absolutely. Will do, Joe. For sure.
I'm a big burger guy, so that's my favorite. That's my favorite food. Yeah, good burger place to be like, damn, this is good. So
Excellent.
Perfect. And now, before I ask you my last question, are you able to sing a little bit of "Lips of an Angel"? That's possible.
What? Oh man, I haven't warmed up at all, dude. I don't know. Let me see.
Oh, he's got a guitar.
Honey, why you calling me so late? It's kind of hard to talk right now. How about that? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. You said, right?
I was gonna do my phone like back and forth, like a concert. That's really cool. Austin, is there anything you want to promote and shout out that the viewers could check out? Anything you want to promote?
No, just released Too Broke to Fix with Saliva and the founder's first feature. So check that out and just make sure that they follow my socials. Austin John Winkler, the founder, music, all that stuff. Follow those and just thank you guys so much for sticking by me all these years and all my fans. I really appreciate it, and I know that they've been there for a long time, and I just wanted to know I appreciate it.
Awesome. I can also link down your EP.
Oh, yeah, excellent. Yeah, I appreciate that.
Got you. Thank you again, Austin, for amazing and awesome time. It was an honor to chat with you.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you having me on.
Thank you. Have a great day, everybody. Stay awesome in Austin. You stay awesome,
Okay.
okay?
Okay. All right. Thank you, Jeff. Appreciate it, man.